Masterpiece of Crap Theatre, presented by Alabaster Schnook.
Hello, I'm Alabaster Schnook, and welcome to Masterpiece of Crap Theatre. Tonight on Masterpiece of Crap Theatre, we proudly present the rarely seen follow-up to Charles Dickens' classics David Copperfield and Nicholas Nickleby, entitled Bartholomew, Dimebag. The novel that the film was based on was a hurriedly published tome, shoveled out by Dickens to cash in on his popularity with his adoring throngs of fans. Dickens had accumulated massive gambling debts due to his love of pig fighting, and a particular fondness for a pug-nosed pugilist named Stinkbottom. It has been rumoured, in fact, that one night, in a state of drunken pig lust, that Dickens proposed to Stinkbottom, only to be turned down by the piggy, who appeared to prefer rolling in the mud to rolling around with the of A Tale of Two Cities. If one of the actors looks familiar, it's because my brother Malajuster Schnook appears as a vulgar Cockney delinquent. And now, for your viewing displeasure, here is Charles Dickens' Bartholomew, Dimebag.
Chapter 1. I Am Born. Well, of course I was born, and there was blood and all sorts of baby and vaginal juices and ugh. But let's skip ahead a bit. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. In fact, you might say it was the burst of times. That's rather good. Forget about that first part. It was the burst of times. That's a corker. It was the burst of times. I, Bartholomew Dimebag, was a young orphan, too weak and unkempt for any respectable parents to want to adopt. And so it was thrust upon me by the system to be an apprentice. But of what sort?
Well, Pastor Lemskins, I've reviewed young Bartholomew's file. I believe, after careful review, there's only one conclusion we can come to. Quiet, you! I grow weary of your constant interruptions. You young upstart.
All right, Mr. Crumble, what have you come up with?
Well, I believe it goes without saying that our young Mr. Dimebag is best suited for a life of drudgery.
Silence! The mouth on this boy. Any more of your long-winded soliloquies, and we'll have you going out on the street like the rabid run of a dog that you are. You were saying, Mr. Crumble?
What I was saying was that our boy is best suited for a life of drudgery.
I agree. The boy shall be apprentice in the business of druggery.
No, Pastor Lemkins, I said...
My decision is final. Bartholomew Dimebag will now be apprentice in the business of druggery. 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 The business of druggery.
Yeah.
Why, Ophthalmus J.D. Lewinsky is my proper name, but you can call me the Artful Dealer.
Alright. Who am I? What am I supposed to do here? Do drugs? Well, Master Bartholomew Dimebag, you can
Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the family. You don't have to deal all day. You can huff and puff. It's not all the clouds away. But if you wanna deal a little methamphetamine, that's a nasty scene. You laughs. But you can always sell some sweet cocaine or Mary Jane. And the the smack is on the house. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the furniture. If you know some addicts tell, or we'll go door to door and suss out the junky smell. If someone's sharing needles all around from town to town, then you know that's just not right. But if you pass the pipe a piece around, you're heaven bound, 'cause this shit is out of sight. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Consider yourself one of us.
So I'll be working for you then?
No, you'll be working for me.
Who are you? Who is he? Why, that's Kraken, that is. Don't you know anything?
Kraken's the name. Drug dealing's my game.
Well, what do you have me do, Mr. Kraken?
Oh, I don't know, a little drug dealing and heroin smuggling here and there. Occasional bag of heroin up your bum.
Every farm? You get used to it, you do.
Yeah, when I was a wee young sprite, I used to say, dealer, please, sir, can I get another bag of me bum? And another.
Ew! No. Ew about it. It's a privilege, it is.
It's the spirit there, awful one. Oh, come on in, blasted rummy. The door's not going to open itself.
Oh, what are you babbling about, Kraken? I ain't no mommy or whore, and I will be groping myself if I damn well please. And you, thoughtful dealer, you're a slimy one, popping pills like they're bubble pack. Why, you're going to end up just like Kraken.
Why, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, and Kraken, you're twice as dirty as a pig and even more greasy.
That's not true, madame. I just bathed last week.
And who's this little turd with eyeballs? A dealer in training?
Why, that's Bartholomew Dimebag. He's our latest recruit.
Well, no, he's not. I'm not going to let you do to him what you've done to my daughter.
You mean poke her in the bum?
Why, that's disgusting. I won't let you smoke this lad in his own sexual juices. I'm taking him with me.
But, madame!
Come along.
Oh, well. Hand me my blotters.
Here you are, sir.
It's a far better trip I take today than I've ever done before.
What did you bring me here for, Madame de Trotson?
Why, to play, Bartholomew. Estella! Ah, Estella, would you play with young Bartholomew? Oh, would you, dear? With this insolent runt? Oh, look, she already has a pet nickname for you. How charming.
What game should we play?
Well, I know all the regular card games. Slapcrack, Toker, Crazy 8 Ball.
I don't know how to play any of those games.
Well, I wouldn't expect a slimy, inbred ragamuffin like you to know much of anything. What do you think of Estella, Bartholomew?
She's a crabby little crackle.
But she is quite pretty, isn't she?
Yes, quite pretty.
And that makes up for everything.
I suppose it does.
All right. Playtime is over. I expect you here again next week, Bartholomew.
Yeah, you little bat-faced scumbucket. It's time for you to go.
All right. Thank you for all the pithy pet nicknames, Estella. So how was your day with Madame de Trotcham? Did you get a crack at that ever so lickable strumpet, Estella? She called me names. Like bat-faced ragamuffin and slimy pussbucket. Those are practically compliments around here. Everybody gets insulted in these parts.
Yeah, even that one fellow, what was his name, Arthur?
Oh, yes. Master Bates. We could never think of anything funny to say about his name.
Yeah, we tried several, though. The bastard master, and we hate Bates. And none of them can seem to stick.
We tried to give him the jerk, but he just kept coming back for more.
He was an impulsive fellow. I wonder who that could be.
Oh, probably one of the old gang. Sucky Knob Gobbler or Dickie McSperm Guzzler.
Oh, get the door, Bartholomew.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Master Dimebag.
Well, you're welcome to come in, you good sir and lady.
Thank you.
But how did you know my name?
Why, don't you remember Mr. and Mrs. McSorba, Bartholomew? We had quite an adventure together.
Mr. and Mrs. McSlobber? I'm sorry, my lady. I must have missed that chapter.
That's all right, Bart. You had quite the epic journey. As have I. Last time you saw me, I was a mere pauper. But since then, I've been asked quite the fortune.
I see. And you've come to take me away from this life of squalor.
No, Bartholomew. Unfortunately, Mr. McSorba blew his entire fortune on a fighting pig he bet on.
Damn that stink bottom!
You see, we're not here to save you. We're here to join you.
Then consider yourself
At home, consider yourself part of the family. You don't have to deal all day. You can huff and puff, it's not all the clouds away. But if you wanna deal a little methamphetamine, that's a nasty scene, you louse. But you can always sell some sweet cocaine or Mary Jane, and the smack is on the house. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the furniture. If you know some addicts, tell, or we'll go door to door and suss out the junky smell. If someone's sharing needles all around from town to town, then you know that's just not right. But if you pass the pipe a piece around, you're heaven bound, 'cause this shit is out of sight. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Consider yourself.